Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do a premiere draft of Duskmourn, House of Horror. So I did decide to do a few of these drafts while Duskmourn is back for a week. Less than a week. Mainly because I don't have that many Duskmourn drafts on the channel, so this will add some variety. I am still enjoying Aether Drift, but maybe a break from that will be nice too. One thing I might do is I might highly pick the Verge lands, because those are really good in Constructed. But we'll see what else is in the pack. What is this thing? Demonic Council. Search for a demon. And search for any card. I don't know if that's really good. Live or Die. Untimely Malfunction. Coordinated Clobbering. That's probably the best card in the pack. It's either that or Seized from Slumber. But I'm happy starting off with a green uncommon here. So let's take that and see where this goes. Ooh, we get past Ghost Vacuum. This card can be obnoxious. We're going to take it. If that wasn't here, probably the Flood Pit's Drowner or Unable to Scream are good. I don't remember what half these cards do. But yeah, we'll take the Ghost Vacuum. Grand Entryway. This is a good one for white. Makes me kind of wish I picked up that white removal spell. Let's see, there's also a ticket booth. Derelict Attic. I'm just going to take the Grand Entryway here. What is this thing and why is it here? Enters or attacks if there are 4 or more card types. Distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among 2 target creatures. That seems like a bomb. Why is this pack 1 pick 4? And then we've got Withering Torment. We've got Spineseeker Centipede, which is also good. This has to be assigned green is open. So let's maybe take it as assigned green is open. This creature's tapped. Reveal until you get a land card. Alright. We can take that as a decent 2-drop. These green cards I'm not as interested in. Though maybe the long neck, but I think we'll just take the Winter's Intervention here as an instant. White does not appear to be open at all. That's not a playable card. Banish from sight the Rat. Or Manifest Dread, or Say Its Name. Let's take Say Its Name. What does this card even do? You mill 3, and then you can return a creature or land from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. So we're going to be looking to be some sort of... Ooh. That's a really good red card. So we're going to be looking to be some sort of red-green or green-black Delirium. I think we can just take the Wary Watchdog here. The Surveilling will be nice. We're not sure if we're black yet. I guess in case something weird happens, we'll take the baseball bat. But I'm not expecting it to. Manifest Dread is good. The Centipede came back. Well, green is certainly open. I was not expecting to get that back. Commune with Evil. We might be doing that. What does Commune with Evil do? Look at the top 4 cards, put 1 into your hand and the rest into the graveyard, and we gain 3 life. Clown is more for Boros decks. Ghostly Dancers. Well, something weird did happen. That is like one of the best rares to get. Can we be green-white Delirium? Is that really a thing? I just don't know how we can pass this card. And we did get a baseball bat. And a grand entryway. I could also just take the Unholy... Let's take the Unholy Annex. Let's not be too weird here. I almost didn't see that Unholy Annex. This pack has a lot of nothing for us, really. There's a Final Vengeance. Which I guess can be the pick. I know, I'm not too thrilled about it. But here we are. Here's another Manifest Dread. There's Disturbing Mirth, there's Glimmer Seeker. Some decent stuff, but we're definitely going to be green, because we know how open green was. Moldering Gym and Weight Room. Now we have a Fungus. I like the Fungus. We'll take the Fungus. There's another Say Its Name. There's also a Ragged Playmate. We'll take the Say Its Name for now. There's also Turn Inside Out. Maybe we take that. Because we still might be red. Or maybe we're just both. I don't think we can actually play this. But we'll see. And now there's an Unable to Scream. There's Victor. I guess I'll take the Bashful Beastie as something big to do. I do like that card. And now we're getting a Pick 8 Glassworks. Okay. Now I can take the Moldering Gym. Since it seems like we're splashing, let's take the Bleeding Woods here to help facilitate that. Wow, disturbing mirth tabled. I'll just take it because it's not supposed to be here. Another moldering gem. Sure. And a 2-drop. I was almost going to pick that earlier. Another ghostly dancers. Oh my gosh. Well, we also have a chainsaw. It does 3 damage to a creature. Put rev counters on it. Yeah, chainsaw is good. Fear of burning alive is also really good. But I'm going to take the chainsaw here. And I think we're just going to be red, green, splashing black. That card is unplayable. Oh wait, there's a Glassworks here. Let's take the Glassworks. And maybe we'll table the land. Alright, under the skin. Another ghost vacuum. I don't think I want 2 of those. Oh, there's also monstrous emergence. I'll take under the skin. Because we need more manifest dread stuff to get lands into our graveyard. Winter. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws 2 cards. Ew. I don't think that's very good. Let's take the Fear of Exposure. Ooh, we get a Wildfire Wicker Folk. That's a good one. Yeah, so it seems like red-green is open. Along with black, Drag to the Roots is good. But there's also a Spineseeker Centipede. I'll take the Centipede here. Because now we can pick up the Drag to the Roots. Which will definitely be splashing for that. This pack does not have much for us. I'll take a Ragged Playmate. It could help get an artifact into the Fear of Burning Alive tabled. Okay. Fear of Burning Alive tabled. This tabled. We're just getting everything we want. I would have liked a Terramorphic Expanse, but I didn't see any of those. We're going to have some cuts to make. I don't think this is an Undead Sprinter deck. So we're splashing black for... I guess I'll just rare draft this because... Okay. We have a lot of cuts to make. So we're splashing black for the Unholy Annex and Drag to the Roots. But I would still need 2 black sources to get the demon side of the Unholy Annex. We have to cut 6. So let's see here. We can probably cut one of the Ragged Playmates. Ritual Chamber is just going to be difficult to cast. Because I don't want to play more than one swamp, even with the 2 centipedes here, so I'm going to cut Unholy Annex. And we'll just play 1 swamp. Chainsaw, Turn Inside Out, Coordinated Clobbering. I think we need to keep the Turn Inside Out to help enable Delirium. Glassworks, Moldering Gems. I'm going to cut 1 Say Its Name. Well, we also have these Manifest Dreads, so we probably don't need to be playing all of this. Or also, with the centipedes and the 2 moldering gems, I could even just cut a land. And say its name. That wouldn't be too crazy, right? I think I'll also cut a watchdog and Turn Inside Out is one of my only instants. That's the thing. I think it's got to be one of these other 2-drops. So do we cut a watchdog, cartographer, or ragged playmate? I'm going to go with the watchdog. Alright, this will be the deck. Let's get into the games. Alright, we found our first opponent, and it is Savarog. Yeah, this seems reasonable. Start with the Gremlin. 2 mana, 2/2 Menace is already pretty good. Turn off the TV, turn off the lights. You know how we do it. Let's say its name. Fear of exposure. Kinda want that. I can actually play it next turn. There's a tunnel surveyor for our opponent. I'm just going to play the Fear of Exposure. A nice 5/4 with Trample. Sheltered by ghosts. That's annoying. I could just Glassworks the bunny. I have half a mind to do that. Let's attack first. Oh, it's Ward 2? Why is it Ward 2? I thought this only granted Ward 1, not Ward 2. Alright. My bad. Oh, there's a third color over there. I have a feeling we're in massive trouble now because of that. Drown door, draw 3, and discard a card? Yeah. We are certainly in trouble. Discard a card? I don't really want to discard anything. I like my hand. Alright, so what do we have in here? We're missing creature. Well, I'll fix that. Oh, perfect. Opponent fixed it for me. And there's a Glassworks probably on our Centipede. Sure. Fear of Burning Alive, we can't cast that yet. I kind of want to flip this up and destroy the enchantment. Get our 5/4 back. That'll take most of our turn, though. And I can do all that at instant speed. So let's plan on doing that. And then sometime we're going to play this thing. When it's going to be good. It says distribute, right? Distribute 2/1/1 counters. If there's 6 or more, we get to then double the counters. Okay, so we're gonna start taking 1 damage every turn. But that's fine. Our opponent's going to take a lot more. I can also do this. Manifest Dread. I don't suppose that matters. And we get a thing back. Let's get back the Spine Seeker Centipede. Is it Spine Seeker? Yeah, Spine Seeker. We found a spine. I mean, our opponent had all that mana and all those cards and decided to spend their turn with the Shattered Yard. Alright, Glass works on this, I bet. Yep. I still have a 7/6 trample. Okay. The music went quiet on us. I don't think it was supposed to go quiet like that. No, wait, I can still hear the thunderstorm. Okay, the music's back. Impossible Inferno. Okay. Stay hidden, stay silent. The opponent just has all sorts of removal. I have all sorts of threats. We're not even going to get to do Fear of Burning Alive, because I'm just going to unlock this and deal 1 damage. Well, that turned out pretty well, considering I flubbed up that Glassworks turn. Alright, next opponent. Colby Juan Jabroni. Opponent goes first. We will keep this hand. We've got 2-drop Glassworks, later on Fear of Exposure, and the Flytrap. Oh, second Glassworks. And coordinated clobbering. Flood Pit's Drowner. Okay. You did it after I attacked. Yeah, it's gonna die. I guess just to get things out here, we're far off from Delirium at the moment. I don't want to not play anything. By the way, why does my opponent have 4 colors in their deck? Central Elevator. Oh, that's not good. I just don't have anything to do with my mana this turn, unfortunately. We have all our removal and interaction. There's Glassworks. You know, I'm gonna turn this inside out, so I at least still have a creature. Moldering Gym for our opponent. Go get yourself a swamp. I didn't mean that literally. Wacky opponent. We'll start exiling our opponent's stuff. They've got a lot of rooms. This is a 5-color rooms deck. Okay. And a leech. That's all fine and dandy. Wait, that taps my creatures? They each deal damage equal to their power to target creature and opponent control. Why did my creatures get tapped? This doesn't say it taps my creatures. The opponent should be at 2 life right now. Well, that makes coordinated clobbering a lot worse if it taps your creatures. this again. Oh, tap 1 or 2 untapped creatures. Okay, so it is supposed to tap my creatures. We're just going to lose to the 5-color rooms deck now. Drag to the roots. There are 8 or more different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, so I just have to destroy the promising stairs. And we have our opponent on a clock. Sure, you manifest dread. Our opponent is certainly some sort of wacky 5-color rooms deck. We're combating it quite well, I'd say. Okay, so what does that one do? Whenever you attack, it gains double strike. That's fine. That is fine. No blocks. Pretty sure by doing this we win. Yep. Oh, we had 6, so we then got to double the counters. Well, our opponent had a really cool deck, and it almost got us. Alright, Albalian is our next opponent, with a cool Killian avatar. We'll keep this. Up against Boros, huh? I'm willing to make the trade here. Fear of Surveillance I always found kind of annoying, especially because it has Vigilance. But that gets a creature into our graveyard. That is not a bad draw. Not a bad draw at all. Okay, grab the prize, that's fine. I kind of want the land, so we can flip up our one. I'm not going to highlight it. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I'm not flipping it next turn. I'm going to Glassworks this thing. I could Coordinated Clobbering. That still wouldn't give me the mana to do the thing. So we'll just Glassworks. That's the most efficient thing we can do right now. Most valuable Slayer for our opponent. I would really like to get a land. So I think I'm going to do this. Wait, what's the enchantment? That's not... I could destroy my own enchantment. I don't want to do that. Okay. This'll work. I could Coordinated Clobbering. Yeah, let's do that. Just keep putting pressure on our opponent. The roller coaster ride. X is 3. It deals X damage to each of up to X. Oh, it's gonna kill all my stuff. Gross. What else does this thing do? It deals double that damage instead? Okay. Our opponent has its own fear of burning life. Doesn't that just kill me? Yeah, due to the roller coaster ride. That's the card we lost to. I can't be too upset about it. There was nothing else I could have done there. Other than maybe try to get the Bashful Beastie turned up sooner. Dread Waffle. We're dreading the waffle now. Oh, this looks good. Unable to scream on that? Okay. I can still attack with it. Ha. Take that, opponent. We will get our black source. So now we can drag something to the roots if we want. We'll offer the trade here. I have not played a land yet. Horrible tapping, by the way, Arena. Oh, we have Delirium. I could still kill that, but I don't really want to. I just turned off my Delirium. That's okay, once one of these creatures dies, it'll be back on. That's a thing that needs to go. And I am fine with this trade. Because now my other things can start attacking, potentially. There's a Glimmer Burst for our opponent. Oh, and our opponent's over it. But you knew I picked that up, so you knew it was coming. Okay. Well, we are currently 3-1 here. Urgita is our next opponent. It's one of those I don't want a mulligan hands. Any third land gets us the Glassworks. Green Source can get us the Spineseeker Centipede, and then we... Okay, we're fine. We are fine. Ragged Playmate, come on out. Piranha Fly. I would like another green source. Tunnel Surveyor for our opponent. Opponent is blue-black this time. Alright, I'm fine with that exchange. Let's get another green source. And he's got really cool lands, too. I do like the planetary lands. And we gotta get rid of this flyer. Drowned Diner, so our opponent's drawing a bunch of cards. No more TV time for you. You've not been a good opponent. Manifest Dread to turn on Delirium. We just gotta get a land into the graveyard. I'm game for that. And there's the land. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Unable to stream, that's not okay, but it's happening. We'll play a Beastie Boy. Snatcher for our opponent. Okay, they just take it. Oh. I'm still gonna do that. Stay hidden, stay silent. Okay, so that's just permanently tapped now. There's a Spine Seeker Centipede. But I'm a little bit busy. Alright, well, let's just go attacking. Oops, I attacked with my 0-2. You can get a free kill on it. What are these things anyways? Nothing I can turn face up anyways. Alrighty. Yes, please kill my 02. Thank you. Glimmer burst for our opponent. Still drawing a bunch of cards, but not finding a ton of answers. There's the meat locker. Like, what do you want to lock down? The 4-6, the 7-7, or the 6-6? That is fine. I'm just going to unlock that to put our opponent on a 4-turn clock. Wait, what? Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent if there are 4 or more card types. Ew. Well, that's cool. I thought it was just the Fear of Burning Alive's 4 damage would get replicated there. Combat? Attack? Valgavoth! There's not supposed to be a Valgavoth there. Sacrifice 3 non-land permanents. One, two, I guess 3. We got to get rid of that Valgavoth. Okay, opponent, are you done? Oh, of course not. I also took away my, it's in exile now, the Shattered Yard that was putting our opponent on a clock. Ghost Vacuum. Get my own Valgavoth. I guess both of them didn't have to be blocked. Only the 6-6 did. Okay, we got there. And hey, we're 4-1. Not bad. Jean Martin de Bergerate. Bergeras. We're playing him. Mr. Jean Martin. He's a percussionist for our opponent. It doesn't really matter which one I start with, does it? Turn off all of the lights. Opponent is coming out very aggressive. Cult healer for our opponent. I think we just need to slow this game down. Scorching Dragonfire, okay. Alright. That'll help. That doesn't help. The opponent's just been far too aggressive here. Isn't this thing gonna just kill me? It deals damage to its power to any target. I don't have a way to gain life. So, yeah, we're just dead here. That thing attacks. I could chump block it, but that only buys a turn. That 2-3 can just keep swinging. Our opponent's nowhere near dead. Yeah, we had a decent hand, too, and everything. I suppose it helps the opponent that they were on the play. And that was silver rank, too. So, just because someone is a lower rank, like silver or bronze or gold or something, doesn't mean that they're necessarily a bad player or have a bad deck. Could just be that they don't draft as often. We'll keep this. We've got all our colors. I'm gonna manifest Dread here. Don't tell me we're just gonna get aggroed out again. Turn inside out, that's fine. Terramorphic for a plains, huh? I'll take Fear of Exposure, because I can play that next turn. Unless our opponent decides not to attack for whatever reason and this doesn't come into play. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, we gotta start killing stuff here. But I don't think we're gonna win this. Oh, jeez. Yep, and they all gain +2, +0 in haste, and they already had haste. Yeah. Alright, well, overall, I thought we had a very solid deck. We just kind of got aggroed out in those last couple of games. Yeah, not much else to say. Ghost Vacuum was pretty decent when we got to use it. The Flytrap was good, as was Fear of Burning Alive. Those were kind of the main stars. But let's claim our prize. And for now, I'll take my leave.